La afección en la piel de Ariana Russell Page es una forma de urticaria, pero lo que para otros sería un problema, para ella es una forma de expresarse con arte. Se llama urticaria dermográfica y básicamente significa que cada vez que algo raya o irrita la piel de Ariana, en ella aparecen marcas rosadas que se elevan formando una especie de alto relieve. Lejos de esconderlo, ella eligió volverlo su medio de expresión, que le permite pintar o incluso escribir sobre sí misma.
Well, I found it special because it's unique. And even though 5% of the population has the same condition, you know, it's something that a lot of my friends and people I meet on a day-to-day basis don't have. So I just decided to start playing around with it and see what I could do. And I think also because I'd like other people to know about it, because people think of it as this kind of weird thing, but it's not. It's just something that my skin and other people's skin does. So I wanted it to educate people about it also, make it more visible.
Aunque no vive de su arte, sino de su trabajo como asistente odontológica, las fotos de Ariana han ocupado lugares en medios de todo el mundo y han sido expuestas en galerías de Nueva York, Seattle y Londres.
I don't live off of these photographs, no. I know that it has been kind of sensationalized, saying that I make all this money being an artist, but most people know artists don't actually make all that money. Most artists don't anyway. So I have a day job, but I also, you know, have time to make work too, so to make art.
Lo que llama la atención de estas obras es que son absolutamente efímeras.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that I started doing a little bit recently is some video so that you can really see what happens when the time that it takes to come up and the time that it takes to go down. So because it's so ephemeral, though, that's why I photograph it, is so that people can see it. But I also like to do demonstrations for people, you know, where if somebody asks about my skin, I'll do a little drawing on my arm or something, and so then people can see that it really does go away, because sometimes people think it's permanent, like scarification, or that it hurts. So I have to prove it doesn't.
Cada vez que le muestro a alguien tus fotos, su reacción es suponer que lo que haces a tu piel tiene que doler.
Not to me, no. It doesn't. I know that some people do have pain though when their skin flares up like that. So I guess I'm lucky because I don't. But I can just feel like a sensation, you know, it's kind of a warming sensation that occurs when I draw on my skin. But otherwise, no, it doesn't hurt.
¿Qué te dice la gente? ¿Cómo son las reacciones que recibe?
Pretty positive so far. I mean, a lot of the people that I've talked to so far are familiar with my work anyway, so they know about the skin condition. But you know, it's a lot of people are finding it beautiful, and at least the ones that are reaching out to me are finding it beautiful. And I do get a lot of emails from people who have the same condition, and they say thank you for putting this out there, because, you know, I didn't know what it was, or I don't want people to think that it's so weird. And so because I'm getting it out there, people are maybe thinking it's less weird. I hope. It's just another thing that skin does, you know. It just is only 5% of the population that gets to do this.
¿Has considerado usar modelos, otra piel distinta a la tuya?
Yeah, I would like to do that someday. I've never tried it before, but for now, it's so personal to me that, you know, this is my experience of my body and my skin. So that's why I've been using myself, because, you know, that's what I know. But I am open to trying something else. I mean, I don't know. I think that it's still skin, you know. It's like whatever the body is that's coming from. Sometimes people think that skin is sexy. Sometimes people think it's not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it would change it would definitely change how my work is viewed if I was using other people as models, but it also wouldn't really be my work in the same way if I was using other people. Does that make sense?
Yo diría que sí. Para más información visite esta dirección. Yo soy Wilson Vega en Tiempo Real.